This isn't really a theater, is it, Audrey?
Well, yes and no. It's called Magic Theater.
What exactly does that mean, Audrey?
The giant plasma widescreen shows you a video of your most recent lifetime. You're not dead, so it must mean that you've just popped your head out of the Earth game to take your place on the crossroad of energy and matter.
I guess it's my turn to take up the cross of the waking state again. I haven't been paying much attention to the time. I've been so busy. So here we are again at the Magic Theater. Does everyone see what I'm seeing now? That looks like me up there on the screen. I sure remember that scene. Gosh, did you implant a webcam into my forehead, or something?
No, oh bornless one. You are seeing your most recent lifetime projected on the screen for your review, to note any changes you'd like to make next time through the game. The others in the theater see what they see.
So what is it exactly that they see on the screen?
They see their own most recent lifetimes just like you do.
With credits?
Beg pardon, no bornless one.
My lifetime movie.
Yes.
Well, at the moment it's rolling credits.
Are they opening or closing credits?
I can't tell. Oh yes I can. Now I can. Opening credits. Yep. They're rolling into the establishing scene, looks like to me.
What's happening now? You look kinda green in the gills.
I'm feeling strange. Odd. Queasy. Like I gotta get home fast before something terrible happens.
Something terrible? Like what?
I dunno. Like I totally lose control, or something.
Oh, and you had total control at some point in the recent past?
I see what you mean. No, I've never actually had total control over anything, including myself. What I mean to say is that I want to be not around non-player characters when we peak in the waking state. I want to be home when it hits us.
I know what you mean. Let's get out of the Magic Theater and get to Lesbian Lane as fast as we can.
Yeah. Good idea. I think I know the way.
What? But you live on Lesbian Lane. You've always lived on Lesbian Lane. If anyone knows the way home, it's you.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I'm pretty sure I'll recognize Lesbian Lane once we get there.
Recognize Lesbian Lane? But you built the Lesbian Lane virtual reality level yourself, so you'd have a place to exist in, as if you were actually an organic life form living out its exciting, busy, attention-absorbing lifetime in some sort of organic environment.
I know I blue-lined Lesbian Lane into as-ifness, and I know that all phenomena is illusion, including me. I'm very aware that I created everything we're seeing and experiencing, and I even created psychiatrist characters with solipsist theories buzzing around in their software. But that doesn't automatically mean I'm overly confident that I know my way home.
Are you kidding? A bornless one? You've been working on the Lesbian Lane God level for over 7 billion years local time and dozens of hours of objective Lesbian Lane time.
I know, Audrey. But Lesbian Lane still doesn't seem finished somehow.
Not to worry, oh bornless one. We'll be okay. We're almost home.
These non-player characters are weird to drive past.
Yes, it's interesting that the car stands still and the scenery whizzes around the automobile bubble that is us.
LOL. It appears that the entire cosmos is actually just a 9-foot wide bubble of ambient temperature particle plasma, within which is electronically painted a continually streaming self-illuminated holographic tactile hallucination of an entirely imaginary environment with totally imaginary characters, including us.
Tell me that again, oh bornless one.
Certainly, Audrey. It appears that the wide bubble of an imaginary hologram is a self-illuminated imaginary character that hallucinates the cosmos at 9 feet. I think that's what I said.
Why, that's exactly what you said before. I'm amazed you got it right.
Oh, here we are at Lesbian Lane. Home again. Here we are again. Same day. Same room. Over and over. Endlessly forever. Cycles within cycles within cycles.
What are you muttering about, oh bornless one?
Nothing, Audrey. Just some run-amok mental constructs slamming around inside my head, where my brains would be if we actually existed.
Let's get inside quick before the local life forms start gathering around looking for handouts.
Oh no. Not this again.
Calm down, oh bornless one. What's happening now that wasn't happening before?
Nothing, Audrey. But for some reason I can't quite fathom, it's getting bad again.
Hang on as best you can, oh bornless one. It's too late now to stop the waking state from happening.
I keep dying every breath I take.
Of course you do. Same thing happens to me. That's how you set it up.
Help me, Audrey.
Help you what?
I'm trembling.
So what? Big dealer bornless one.
Well, if I'm trembling it must mean I'm afraid.
No. All it means is that you're trembling.
Oh gosh, I feel better now. I thought trembling automatically meant you were afraid, so I started rummaging around for things to be afraid of. I seem to be okay for the moment. What happens next?
We voyage to a different dimension.
Which dimension is that?
It's called Lesbian Lane. Chapter 2.
If you're watching this, please tell everyone to come to Lesbian Lane every day.